Hi class, in lesson 3.3 we will be dividing a whole into fractional parts. Learning targets for today, we will create equal parts of a whole and determine if fractions are equal. Key terms to look for in 3.3, unit fraction and equivalent fractions. Now that you have completed the fraction strip activity with your group members, turn to page 132 and this is where we will start the video lesson. Arrange your strips in a column so that all of the left edges are lined up and the strips are ordered from the strip with the smallest parts to the strip with the largest parts. Answer number 9 with your group members. For number 9, as the number of students increase for the fraction strips, the space for each student is going to decrease. So if we think about that in terms of the actual fractions, if the denominator of your fraction gets larger, your fraction is going to get smaller. A unit fraction is a fraction that has a numerator of 1 and a denominator that is a positive integer. Answer number 10 with your group members. And remember, to list a set in ascending order means to list the set from least to greatest. If you are listing a set in descending order, you are going to list the set from greatest to least. For number 10, the unit fractions in ascending order are 1/16, 1/12, 1/8, 1/6, 1/4, 1/3, and 1/2. Turn to page 133. If you folded the paper strips carefully, you will notice that some of the folds line up with each other. Fractions that represent the same part-to-whole relationship are equivalent fractions. Answer number 12 with your group members. For number 12, here is my 1/2 paper strip with 1/2 shaded in. Here is my 1/12 paper strip with my 6/12 shaded in, and you can see that we line up right here in order to show that 1/2 is equal to 6/12. Complete number 13 with your group members. The graphic organizer that you need to fill in is on the next page. With the help of your fraction strips, the equivalent fractions to 1/2 are 2/4, 3/6, 4/8, 6/12, and 8/16. The equivalent fractions for 2/3 are 4/6 and 8/12. The equivalent fractions of 3/4 are 6/8, 9/12, and 12/16, and the equivalent fractions for 1 whole are 2/2, 3/3, 4/4, 6/6, 8/8, 12/12, and 16/16. That will complete lesson 3.3 on dividing a whole into fractional parts. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.